Hello, everybody. It's the Lit Optimist. Today I'm talking about the paradox of our age. Man, what a poem. I said, what poem? What a poem. Often said that the Dalai Lama wrote this. It's a poem about the world we live in nowadays, a world of convenience, of self importance, of selfishness. A lot of times you'll hear about problems in third world countries, but be upset because of something so unimportant. There's homelessness, poverty, the sick, and the dying, and we're too wrapped up in our own shit. This poem is heartbreaking in that aspect, but very eye opening. It's what we need to see and understand. Highly recommend this one. The Paradox of Our Age. Dalai Lama. By the 14th Dalai Lama, apparently. We have bigger houses but smaller families, more conveniences but less time. We have more degrees but less sense, more knowledge but less judgment, more experts but more problems, more medicines but less healthiness, more knowledge but less judgment. No, there's plenty of judgment as well. More experts, more problems. More medicines, but less healthiness. That's true. More experts, more problems. That's true. We've been all the way to the moon and back, but have trouble in crossing the street to meet our new neighbor. Woo, that shit's real. When we were kids, we knew our neighbors. We played with our neighbors' kids. We played with our neighbors. We played with the adults. We all knew each other. It was the block. It was great. Now it's like we don't want our kids playing outside because we don't fucking know what's going on outside. It's fucking crazy. Um, it's like we need to be more trusting of our kids. It's not that we don't trust our kids so much as that we don't trust the world, and our kids are just don't. They're too naive right now. Like they don't know. Um, it's scary out there. We built more computers to hold more copies than ever, but have less real communication. Yep. I'm an avid user of Facebook. Been on this site since 2010. I say this site because Facebook is literally pulled up right now. I am chronically online with Facebook, with YouTube. Not so much Twitter or the other ones. I have an Instagram and a Twitter, but I barely use them. Um, it's My point is social media is a fucking problem. They say a lot of people have said it. Too many people are have gotten used to saying whatever the fuck they want to without getting punched in the face, and it happens in real life. Joe Rogan talked about this on his podcast. I saw a clip of it. I don't watch him religiously like that, um, regularly, but he mentioned he was talking to somebody. Either him or the guest were like, "This dude was like talking shit in real life to somebody else like they were online. It was so fucking weird, and he got knocked the fuck out because he was. You don't do that. Social media has trained people to think that they can just say and do whatever the fuck they want to, and it's crazy. Like so many people are like, "This world is too soft nowadays." No, it's fucking crazy. It's lost its shit. It's off its rocker. There's no rhyme or reason to any thought. Like, fucking calm down. And it affects everybody. It's not just this side or this side. It affects everybody. It's not just the old or the younger. It's everybody, and it's a problem. Everybody nowadays wants to debate, not discuss. And it's not even debate; it's argue. They just want to argue. They just want to be right. Or like you bring up tangible evidence that what they're saying is untrue. It's unjust. Here's the facts right here. I can show you a video or anything that supports my claims, and they can go, I don't care. They just want to be right, and it's fucking insane. It's crazy. Um, we have become long on quantity but short on quality. Yo, yes. So much quantity, so many people in this world. I'm not saying that people need to like get the fuck out, but there's so many people and there's not enough quality in this world. There's not there's a lot there's an abundance of a lot, like a lot of money um, accumulated. Not everybody sees that, obviously, but the quality of what we're getting of life in general, fucking forget about it. These are times of fast foods but slow digestion. Tall men but short characters. Fuck. Steep profits but shallow relationships. It's a time when there is much in the window but nothing in the room. There's a lot of fucking. There's a lot here. Said to have been penned by comedian George Carlin, the Dalai Lama, an unnamed Columbine high school student, and even to the elusive Anonymous. The true author of this essay is Dr. Bob Moorhead, a former pastor of Seattle's Overlake Christian Church. Really? There's a lot more. The paradox of our time in history is that we have taller buildings but shorter tempers, wider freeways but narrower viewpoints. We spend more but have less. We buy more but enjoy less. We have bigger houses and smaller families, more conveniences but less time. We have more degrees but less sense, more knowledge but less judgment, more experts yet more problems, more medicine but less wellness. We drink too much, smoke too much, spend too recklessly, laugh too little, drive too fast, get too angry, stay up too late, get up too tired, read too little, watch TV too much, and pray too seldom. We have multiplied our possessions but reduced our values. We talk too much, love too seldom, and hate too often. We have learned how to make a living but not a life. We've added years to life, not life to years. We've been all the way to the moon and back, but have trouble crossing the street to meet a new neighbor. We conquered outer space, but not inner space. We've done larger things, but not better things. We've cleaned up the air, but polluted the soul. We've conquered the atom, but not our prejudice. We write more, but learn less. We plan more, but accomplish less. We've learned to rush, but not to wait. We build more computers to hold more information, to produce more copies than ever, but we communicate less and less. These are the times of fast foods and slow digestion, big men and small character, steep profits and shallow relationships. These are the days of 2 incomes but more divorce, fancier houses but broken homes. These are the days of quick trips, disposable diapers, throwaway morality, one-night stands, overweight bodies, and pills that do everything from cheer to quiet to kill. It is a time when there is much in the show window and nothing in the stockroom. A time when technology can bring this letter to you, and a time when you can choose either to share this insight or to just hit delete. Remember, spend some time with your loved ones, because they are not going to be around forever. Remember, say a kind word to someone who looks up to you in awe, because that little person soon will grow up and leave your side. Remember to give a warm hug to the one next to you, because that is the only treasure you can give with your heart, and it doesn't cost a cent. Remember to say I love you to your partner and your loved ones, but most of all, mean it. A kiss and an embrace will mend hurt when it comes from deep inside of you. Give time to love, give time to speak, give time to share the precious thoughts in your mind. Bob Moorhead, huh? Attribution aside, the paradox of our time has sustained its thought-proving power over the years. It's no wonder in 1999 it recirculated. But this time is being written by an unnamed student who witnessed the horror of Columbine shootings. These thoughts and words made sense to Americans deeply searching for answers in the wake of this inexplicable act of violence. Decades have passed since the paradox of our time originated, yet its meaning is still as relevant as ever. So Bob Moorhead, why is it attributed to the Dalai Lama? I'm glad somebody put that down. Why did they say the Dalai Lama said that? But yeah, you guys have a. Hey, wait 1 second. You guys have a good one and take care.